today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. Now back to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing them.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are on the board first. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
first down. He'll drop to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They'll look to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They're going to look to throw. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. Touchdown 49ers. Michael Thomas. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw again. Completes it to Samuel. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. McCaffrey running up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This is caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Niners on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And Thomas has it. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. He'll look to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And quickly they get to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 144 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. back to throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up.